Hey everyone. I know it's been a couple of months since Ken Ham and Bill Nye's big debate on creationism versus Big Bang theories and evolution, things like that. But there was something when I had watched this video, when I had watched this debate, that it bothered me. Not well, mostly that it wasn't mentioned because I feel like there's one factor that actually could have rendered the entire debate pointless if it had been brought to the attention of the two gentlemen doing the debate that night. And what it was is that when you look at the actual question asked during this debate, it was, is creation a viable model of origins in today's modern scientific era? So it was essentially related to, is the creation model relevant essentially for science, which they did debate. I'll give you that. Each side presented their own findings, which they found were relate to whether it is a viable or whether it is not viable in today's era. But here's the thing that had confused me the entire night. When you look at the essential criteria for what is science, what makes a theory scientific, there's various things. There's whether their general ability, parsimony, but one particular one is falsifiability. The Does your theory have the potential to be tested and to be proven false? If you don't have that, it can't really be considered science because you are actually saying there's no way to test it. When question was asked, what could convince these two gentlemen to go to the opposing side, Ken Ham said nothing could convince him, no matter what. So despite the fact that he was proposing that the creation model is viable in a scientific era, he completely denied that it should follow under the standards of the scientific method. That it does not have to fall under the falsifiable clause of criteria. Does that not sound completely contradictory? Because by that statement, it can't be considered a part of science, but he's debating it should be. I never understood how this could have been just not mentioned once throughout the entire debate, and I actually have heard nobody else mention it afterwards. I didn't really look into it, so for all I know, other people could have noticed, but it is something that had significantly bothered me the entire time I had watched it. So I guess, yes, it's been 7 weeks, but I just wanted to get that off my chest. Ken Ham was being very hypocritical throughout this entire debate by claiming the creation model should both be viable in the scientific method, but not apply to scientific criteria. Alright, my rant is over. I will let you guys go on with your lives. Well, have a good night.